straight back up.
Incredible.
You know, I reckon any minute now, he's going to pull the pin. I think he's got the confidence.
He doesn't let go.
And the other problem is, though, if you leave it till the last lap, you know he's going to come back.
He'll
again.
dive back.
I think Rins has got both the pace and the wherewithal to make it work. He's going to go on the penultimate lap he can make at this point. It's all any of us can make at this point.
Yeah, and try and do, if he does it on the penultimate, and then try and do
Break
the
him.
perfect
Everyone
one.
gives him an indication that he might just have that extra bit he's going to need. Vinales,
But Vinales now is 1.3 behind, that's all. I mean, he's just going to...
is Marquez having to do this because he's run out of tyres, or is he shamming, for want of a better... Don't know.
No.
Only he does. Here it is then. We're coming towards the end to come alive. Will Marc Marquez be able to light the wick of that Honda and clear off in front of Alex Rins? Will Rins? Marquez +0, it says. They're encouraging Marquez to get on it because it's less. It's more to Vinales now. That gap has come down as well. But I still feel it's all about these two. Having said that, if they...
the track, but really weak on the last part of the track.
which is where he needs it to be strong.
Exactly.
Just here, this first...
When he loses about quarter per second, he's going to have to go.
He's not close enough to do it there. The Honda is still a through. Stowe corner.
Go here, Keith. I think you're going to be right.
He's looking at it.
He's thinking about it.
He looked at it into play. He coming into the loop here. If he could just stay with him along the international straight through this right-hander, then onto the international straight. Now be closer than that because Marquez on the Honda will be super good on the brakes. He's close to the loop, but I think he's close enough to make that lunge up the inside that I was expecting here at the loop. It might be a last lap lunge there. To the back straight, Wellington straight, we're on now. This will be the Honda. You wait for it. He's going to come straight back at him. You know that down towards... He picks up the line as well. Now then, what is it going to be?
It's going to be a good last lap, Keith. That's
Power that Marquez had around the outside of Woodcock. That's tyre gripped. Oh, that's Barry Sheen. First miles we have to go. It is 3.6 miles till the conclusion of the British Grand Prix. The battle of the British looked really good. Maggott's corner, Beckett's corner, and then finally Chapel corner, turn 6. Because he's not got the Suzuki close enough.
Vinales for the win, I've got a feeling.
Oh, that's a horrible... Marquez has got to do it right now. This is what it looks like back in the Yamaha camp, but it's all about Vale corner now. Onto the international straight. Marquez is... Well, I think he's outfoxed the rest of them. He's left in Denise Marquez coming down into the bottom gear braking area of the loop. We're heading down towards Village, the brakes there, but he might be at the loop. The next left-hander. Here we go. Has he managed to do it? Round the outside, past Marquez before. This time he sits in with him. We're onto the Wellington straight. Into the slipstream comes the Suzuki. Can he make a mistake? Will the Suzuki out-drag him to the line? I doubt that. Here comes the Suzuki. Closing down. We're out of Woodcock to the line. Marc Marquez and Alex Rins. Line. He outthought Marc Marquez in the final corner. Who would have thought it? He had tyre left to outdrive the Honda to the line in the British Grand Prix. But Alex Rins played that to perfection. He worked out, he took a protected the line in the last corner
because of what he did the lap before. He teased motor speed. I mean, either that was the best piece of racecraft I've seen in a long time, or Rins was in the corner.
He's got into the first part of it, and then Rins cut back and drove him to the line. The line, by the way, is... Wow, Suzuki are ecstatic again. A thought for Sylvain Gintoli, who's out there riding in place. So Gintoli gets another ride. He finishes up in 12th place. So Suzuki are having an exception. He might have the...